But I would argue that Tabs potentially has more experience than QtPie as well, because while he obviously came in quite low, it's going to be a gank. They're going in towards Kiwi Kid. They've already put the slowdown on the bomb. Can they land the Cocoon? That's going to be the important one. The Cocoon doesn't land, but it's Shook that lives up to the hype and gets first blood. So Crumbs is starting on that blue, and of course Skara is going to come across and pick it up.
And we haven't even talked about our featured matchup right here with Skara against Frog, and it seems like they're farming pretty close. Can he steal this?
Yes, he
got
can.
it. That was just a really heads-up play by Frog.
Well down the bottom, Kazmich trying to use the bomb on himself and Kiwi Kid. Tab's actually out of position, uses the Cullen, catches up perfectly. QtPie uses that barrier. Is it going to be enough? Gets the Ignite down, and Kazmich hasn't hit level 6, so can't get his ultimate off, but it's going to be a double kill for Tabs. One goes down, but it's already cleansed off. You can see Tabs is putting the damage down. Kiwi Kid the focus. Crumbs goes back in though. Could they turn this one around? Crumbs has to back away. QtPie's chasing. That's going to be first blood for Shook, trying to get away. He gets caught out by Kiwi Kid. Meanwhile, QtPie's in all sorts of trouble. Tabs is going to get himself a double once again. Oh. Now he's on towards Kiwi Kid. Kiwi trying to back away. And look at Frog, and Frog is heading his way down there already. He wants to get himself involved in this. It's a double buff up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Froggen that gets it. Big minion wave. Tabs is making his way down here. Kazmich throws out the stun on towards QtPie. Blows him back in there. The cleanse was used, but that's not going to be enough. He's going to get taken down. It's Shook that picks up the kill.
Yeah, and they might just continue on to Crumbs. Let's see if they can spike down.
They're going to try and get it towards Shook. Kiwi Kid picks up the kill, so that was Crumbs once again on Evelyn turning it back around. This is a much closer bottom lane skirmish.
Yeah, Dignitas has fought back in a couple of big ways right there. I feel like QtPie dashing in a little bit before that Gragas barrel. At least trapped some of the Alliance guys in, but there's the teleport Malphite.
He's got unstoppable force available, and he catches Crumbs max range. He was leashed out by Kiwi Kid, and now Kiwi Kid's going to get those shards on him. He's slowed down. Kazmich gets close. He's going to have that dazzle available, but can't get close enough. That Baron is already down to half health and going down very quickly. Crumbs is close by, though. He's going to get caught out. Oh, Cocoon lands in there. Dazzle as well. He's already dropped incredibly low and will get taken down. The Mega Inferno bomb coming in from Skara. Is it going to be enough? Kazmich dropping low. The Culling coming out, but not really landing on anyone. Froggen throws out the barrel. Cruiser has to get away. Gets locked up. Tabs takes him down. Now Skara's going to run for his life. The teleport from Wicked was used to catch in there, and Skara's going to have a very hard job escaping from Wicked here. He's just going to get punching him down. One more shot to do it, and that is a 3-kill clean sweep for Alliance.
Like Crumbs wants to finish the job. They're not letting this inhibitor go down without a fight.
He's going to try and sneak around the side. It's Tabs. He wants to get him, but that's the inhib going down, and the rest of Dignitas have had to back away and give up this inhibitor. Crumbs is still hanging around the side here. They may try and get some exit kills. It is a Baroned up Alliance, so he has to be really cautious about what target he goes for. That's going to be unstoppable force going in, and just like that, QtPie is deleted from the map. Skara's going to get focused on. He gets dropped into double kill, and that could be game for Alliance.
Crumbs never made it into that fight because they were trying to turn it around, but Alliance struck first right there. Wicked turned it. Crumbs never made it in, and this is the game.
This is the game. It's going to be Europe striking first. It will be 1-0 as Alliance take down Dignitas in a clean sweep 2-0. Game 1 was a stomp. Game 2 was much closer. But honestly, it's Crumbs that's just getting beat. Oh, Froggen.
Well, that one he actually had to kill secure. I feel like he may have gotten away, but it appears there's still many battles to be fought.
The super minions are going to finish it for us just off the side there. We see the Nexus, unstoppable force on the fountain. They go in, finish the game off with 2 kills for 1.
Mew forced to use a teleport because Ephixa is already in trouble.
Bjergsen trying to go hard. The Ignite is on the first blood. 3 minutes and 25 seconds, and he already puts himself on the board.
And the problem is, that's going to keep happening.
Lane. Oh my gosh.
It's not over yet. They're going to dive in.
They were watching it. This is old TSM. They sat there and waited for the minions to get. He knew he was going down.
Got to go deep in his entire lane. He's got 2 turrets down already.
Yeah, he's working great. They caught Bjergsen though. Schleyer wants to jump in. It misses completely.
You can only catch a LeBlanc so much.
And that's exactly what we were highlighting. Now Zirius is in trouble.
Oh, Zirius gets caught after that one. Everybody was watching the last fight, but Zirius, the Ignite is down. The last attack coming from Turtle. They solidify that one.
Look to push this wave. A good damage though from Crazy Caps there.
I'm surprised she's had 0 impact in this game. There's been no presence from the Samumu at all.
You say finally, but he may actually not. Oh, he goes there to smite it down.
He's going to have to be forced over the wall, but there's the odd one. Getting the lockdown, getting the execute, and he doesn't get his blue buff.
The picture is not pretty for the Lemon Dogs, and the only way is to find mistakes like this potentially. You see, I'm so fresh gone in, but
I don't think he knew that the odd one was going to be there, but they throw it in. The repel, actually the damage hits on the odd one. They could start to find some kills here, but Bjergsen coming from the side enters in with a kill for himself. That's not power that's gone.
And again, the thing you want to keep looking at is vision. Bjergsen's in trouble.
Bjergsen was behind door number 1, and it could be safety. Get out of here. Oh no! I'm so fresh doesn't get that one. It's one chain. Does he have another chain? Not this time. It's going to be I'm so fresh on the other side. He still gets the damage in. TSM turns this one around on Lemon Dog's head, and they're going to be going past inhibitors. No, they're going to slow down there, and they're going to get 2.
Potentially for Vi right now, and most definitely not Renekton is now while Fizzling Special in trouble.
Oh, just on the outside, a good stun on the back. He saves the death press, but he takes a good amount of damage himself. This allows Channel to go hard. They are going to put it to a 2v1. Timbers is chasing as well, and it's going to be Sirius. Always there in the last moment. Sirius to save Crazy Caps, and he does. Flashes over the wall. How is he 2v1ing with the Timbers on his back as well? Wild Turtle finally picks up the kill. I'm so fresh now to try his hand. The blue buff is there. He gets a punch. Ask questions later. Turtle's going to have the red buff proc on. No, actually, the red buff was off. The blue buff is only there. And he may be able to kite it.
Wow,
the kill goes down. And the Siege Minion. Blue Minion OP.
That was fantastic. Somebody needs to give Special a medal.
Like somebody's going to stun and just get out in time. And everybody's going to turn tail. No! I'm so fresh wanted all of it. And nobody else is there to back him up.
Nobody committed. Now Mew's the next one that's in trouble. He's going to get stunned up in a second, and he's going to get shut down.
I'm going to say I'm so fresh did that, knowing he was going to get pinched out, trying to leave Tribrush, and he was saying, no, leave, get out of here. My death is for you. But he goes down anyways.
Oh, look at the death bomb following through. Crazy Cap's just going to get popped.
Oh, he gets out. The Mystic Shot barely swinging by on Bjergsen right there. Gets out with very subpar 100 HP. Dyrus, again, is off on his own, controlling more than 2 people. Not more than.
But now look at this. Oh! Here comes Wild Turtle from downtown. Manages to secure himself a kill, and they're on the inhibitor turret.
That dragon is protecting his gold. They are going to be able to take down I'm so fresh.
Every single tower with the exception of inhibitor towers are now basically left. Have been dropped down, and TSM, as we said, sieging. They got Baron, they started the siege, and they're just winning it back-to-back with this fight.
Crazy Caps gets locked up right there. Good hit from Wild Turtle. It looks like it's going to be I'm so fresh going down next. Schleia is the focus right now for the tank to go down that quickly. They are giving 0 cares about the turret as usual here. That will go down. The inhibitor might not even follow because they could go for the Nexus.
Yeah, the Nexus is available. There are super minions pushing in, and I think that's going to be the focus here for Team Solo Mid. Slow start to the game. Wild Turtle does take a big chunk and actually gets hooked once again. And look at that. Sirius is...
Ooh! Sirius gets rocked down there. A completely different start to this game, but the same result in the end as Team Solo Mid took back the driver's seat. See the Infinity Edge, huge damage. Nobody wants to stand in front of Creaton now. We said he is one that had some of the most kills in the EU LCS and only played in 75% of the games. The Solar Flare comes out, and even with partial vision in the fight, they try it. Kerp gets locked up, and it is a death sentence. But whoa, what? After Luke goes down and Kerp lives, the Drunk Man almost gets out with his resistances, and it is going to be a re-engage. Dexter goes down, but it's great kiting and fighting. Creatine just firing backwards. 50 seconds on both Baron and Dragon. Alternate trying to keep them pushed. Oh, it's going to be the Zanyas. He finally puts it in his belt. He will go down. Nian puts himself in the fight. Nian is the only one in there right now. Link and Doublelift trying to throw from the outside. Dexter is not able to do much in this fight, and Link makes it out inside the base of CLG. And they're going to take an inhibitor. Possibly this inhibitor. They're going to take the turret, rather. And we'll see J-Ree doing what he can is the melee up front. And that's got to be considered. These guys are melee taking out structures. That's one shot there. It's going to be Leona going down. J-Ree finds it. Can RNA be the next one to go down? The zap does not hit Kurt. The Ragnarok is not on. The Ghost is, though. There's the undertow on. It's going to be Link into the brush. Link finds Kurt. It's going to be the Zanyas and the safety for the rest of the team.
That's 2 kills right there for CLG, but they're down 2 inhibitors. They're in a tough place right now because they want to go for Baron, but their base is in peril.
They have great pushes on the top and the bottom lane. It could not be better with having 0 people pushing those lanes at any given time in the past 20 minutes. Baron's going in their favor right now. It looks like they have a good enough caster minion wave to grab bottom lane, and Baron will be there. Is it 50 minutes? The teleport, that has to be stopped. Oh,
he came in!
It's Creatine on the back line. Creatine going in hard. He throws down. No, the Vance's Veil gets popped off of him. And looks like, oh, he gets not dead. So sliver of health as he limps away. Arnea goes in by himself, gets taken down, and CLG just turns this game around.
And you can see Doublelift snipe off Ultimate with his Super Mega Death Rocket. They actually have 3 dead right now, and they might try to brute force down some alternate turrets here.
They got a lot of turrets to deal with here, chat. They only have 1 big tank that counts in this game, and it looks like they are going to head towards the bottom lane. They do have a huge minion wave to work with, and this is going to be a 51-minute stretch if they can do it.
They're just going to keep pushing on. This time they have the Baron, and they're still a lot dead for Ultimate Rim.
The inhibitor goes down. 44 seconds on Lucian and Shyvana. They do have Kerp back up.
They want to end it right here if they can.
Damage. Kerp has the ultimate up. He will be able to blast them off. Link, the solar flare hits 3 and slows. You're going to see Link going down instantly, completely obliterated from the fight. CLG stands with 4, and they all can deal damage, but I don't know if they have what it takes.
They just keep this fight going. They get the hook.
The hook onto him. Kerp goes for the Sanyas. The box sits around him, and it's going to put him under. They go for kills back and forth as the retribution comes up. Doublelift. Can he finish it? The Rocket takes out Dairy. Kevin is doing what he can to live. His ultimate comes up in about 25 seconds, and there's not enough minutes to win the game. They saw the teleport to the left actually on the way in, so they can really approach this. Oh my God!
That's game.
What was that?
He just won the game with a couple buttons, and the Nexus is undefended.
That was Spike. I don't think that was legal. They're looking for the Nexus. The Battle of the Atlantic. A game that I think turned everyone on their head. The first of the series goes to Ultimate.
Which means, Riv, got a hunt tanker down to
a long game? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Turn a Mega Death Rocket to the face, and he is going to go down. Arnea finds that kill. Aphromoo goes down as well, and when Alternate wants something, take it. Enough to keep the game going, enough to keep the game carried.
4-man dive to a half-health Doublelift right now.
Look out! You may have finished that Infinity Edge, but it may not last long. Oh, a lot was missed by Kerp. Can they still get the kills in on this one? Yes, they can, and the double kill for him working out very well. Kills need to start coming in for CLG, though.
Yeah, you can see COD's trying to hold off, but Doublelift.
Whoa! Ooh. He like shot between his legs while he was jumping. That was nice. Yeah, it was real fancy.
If Kevin could somehow close, this could be a good fight for Ultimate.
Oh, Dexter, the Wild Growth is already down. That means they don't have the save. Doublelift has to play extra careful here. Kevin taking a good amount of damage as he throws down that Mundo Ultimate, and the health bars of CLG just get absolutely shredded. Falling one after the other. Mundo on the front line. A double kill. The triple kill to come in here. Creatine actually picks that one up over the shoulder of Kevin, and they look fierce on that. For CLG, they're back against the walls, trying to make their way out.
This is a tough push to make for Alternate. There are some home guard boots on CLG. We're going to see it here.
Last-ditch effort going in to get onto Kerp. Big damage is going to be coming in. If Kerp can get its reckless swing out, he will be able to take him down. It is going to be Kerp on the ground. Dexter doing his job. Double kill coming in here for Creatine, and he starts to rack up those kills. Triple kill for Creatine. 8-3-8 on the end of the game. The Battle of the Atlantic sways the next way to the even, and it looks like it is going to be taken by Alternate here in the second game. 2 clean sweep against CLG.
Yes, lead to a Lucian and Annie combo. Alex with the pressure.
Alex gets hit up. Man Cloud coming.
All right.
Oh, Timber's coming out right on top of Genja. Do they have enough? The spell shield comes out. He lives. On the hunt, gets him out of there. And Smithy tries to take down Edward. They play it beautifully. Culling just misses on the end. They are able to follow up on that.
Second item, Giant spell.
Right away. Edward getting hit up. Remember, he is a support, but he still is a bit tanky. There's the Dragon's Descent onto the fight. A Curse of the Sad Mummy locks up 3 beautifully. Alex is getting the kills that he needs. Gets a double kill. The third coming in from Darian. Will he get Suna? The gap closer's used. There's the chomp. Another one comes out. And Mancloud's the only one to fly away.
Smithy around the back looking to steal it, but here's the initiation from Dive.
Bloodwater going very low. Oh, he just gets taken down. Dragon's Descent flies over him for the damage. Xmithy going very low. XDG health bars just dropping as they're in the middle of the fight. Gambit is completely huddled around each other. There is so much stacking burnout damage with the Sunfire Cape they're eating alive. And it's Edward bouncing off of everyone. If they can.
Teleport in!
Flashing in. There's the teleport as well. Timbers did come out though, but it came out late. Genja is just running for him, and they shut down ManCloud. A lot of the power is out of the fight, and there goes more of the crowd control. Smitty will be the next one to fall, and it looks like Benny will be the last. Suna made it out, actually, limping away as Benny can't do much about it. Surprises you after 1 second of losing a fight. Diamond up and down. He is safe from Pell. And they are going right on the Edward. He couldn't move. It is going to get obliterated right there. And he does go down. Diamond maybe next. Suna is in a bad spot right now with those ADs and APs around him. And like I said, they can just turn it around like that. Triple kill for Alex each. Darian getting hit up. The initiations that they start using just fuel Gambit to go into the fight every time. They quickly take down ManCloud. Not a second to think. They go right after Lucian as well, but it is going to be Zuna on the side to go down. They can't even get to their own turret right now. Gambit is putting their mark on this game.
Alex is going real deep here, under the turret.
It's a 3v1 situation until his team can follow up, and he does get one with the help of Genja after a bit of the fight. It's going to be on the hunt going down. Smitty gets himself way too far into the fight. Benny now. Here comes the teleport in from Darian. He will join the fight. They will take an inhibitor turret.
This is just a massacre now. We've got this beefed up Darian with a Guardian Angel coming in, and he's got Blood Scent. There's nowhere for Bloodwater to go.
Bloodwater was like, wait, home is the other way, but there's a detour to be had.
Glad you didn't go for the easy joke about the Blood Scent and the Bloodwater river. Very proud.
Yeah.
They're going to take the bid inhibitor after that one, too. Real good work for Gambit. It looks like they actually want to end it now, too.
They got the turrets in their eyes. The Nexus is there. So is 2 points coming in the Battle of the Atlantic. If they can take down these turrets, they look to be taking down the second one. Still waiting for three members of XDG to come up. Zuna goes down. It is going to be 50 seconds on the clock. Here's the Smitty doing what he can, putting the last blood, sweat, and tears onto the rift here in the Battle of the Atlantic. We see that Diamond has gone down, but the team has to rise on the Nexus, and Gambit keep it in a 2-0 sweep for the Battle of the Atlantic.
Gonna go in a good death sentence. Zenith play gonna follow window, and now Sneaky gonna try and get it done. Elimination really in the thick of things, taking a big chunk of damage. Sneaky now on the Reckless. The damage moving out. They lose him with the Q. Yellowstone moving in as well, and Sneaky kiting back and forth. Very nice with the axes, but Teleport is gonna come in now as well. 11. Zenith playing on the Reckless. So moving in, and that's a deadly owner. Oh, but no highs on the side. He's gonna get Reckless. A beautiful roam coming in there. Now Yellowstone also gonna go in. Meteor also up and knocking him up, and Yellowstone very low. They can get it out. Highs coming in. The double kill comes in for Cassidy, and so is forced on the way towards his tower.
And that was High roaming up. He just walked all the way to top lane. He didn't use his teleport. The only teleport was used by Soaz. So two people from Cloud9 collapsing definitely outbalanced the one teleport there from Fnatic. Peke took his time to shove one wave before heading up here, but he will get behind both High and Sneaky here. Going to be a very hard escape for them.
Here's a star solo landers from Fnatic moving in. Soaz in trouble. The Meteors, a beautiful gank there. Now Peke gonna get Assault and batteried up. Renekton gonna try and take him on 1v3, but Peke forced to go up towards his turret as Reckless rejoins the fight up towards
Abilities chase down people.
Oh, Meteors, great Bolt Breaker there. High as well. Real flash forward for the Pulse, and that's gonna be yet another kill. Meteors everywhere today.
And he ended up having to leave Lemon Nation behind.
Better see Yellowstone. Oh, Peke has actually found Sneaky, who flashes out Meteor, finding someone there. He's having it on him, and Sneaky gets a kill with the ultimate there. Now the teleport coming in for High as well. Cyanide, not Meteor. He's going to get the kill on Cyanide, excuse me, as Peke is now in an awful lot of trouble. So where to go, Sneaky DPS moving in. It's a product of, well, never mind, Meteor. Gonna put that damage to good use. Soaz getting 1v1 to Cyanide in trouble as well. A nice Bolt Breaker there. Gonna knock him back, and Olaf getting towered over Peke. We're coming now to try and save him. Highs up the top here. It's 3v2 as Meteor gets the double kill. Can he make it through here? As Peke's gonna go out as well, and he does make the triple. There's Rex going down as well, and Rex is the only one left alive. Cloud9 almost finishing an ace on either side of the map.
They've almost got the ace, and they definitely have the inhibitor here. There's the surrender. He did get in there.
Crowstorm gonna channel now as well. Yellowstone could be in trouble. Flash on top of him, and that's so much damage moving through. He does flash out though. The damage coming through for Sneaky, and the last hit does give Draven
a rumble gank in the mid
Yep, Ball's rotating down. Peke taking a lot of damage here, and High trying to go in. The damage continuing on here. They're going to chase through yet another tower. Flash auto there for Ball. That's going to pick it up in over here.
So I talked about how, you know, he's taking the cleanse for the Fiddlesticks ganks. Cleanse doesn't help you that much against a Rumble gank there. Good rotation for Balls, and they run into Soaz.
They're going to find him here. Equalizer popping down as well. Cyanide though is up to the side of Meteos. He's there. He's going to look for the Crow Storm. Over the top. Here he comes High. Trying to bait the back. Meteos over the top. Ball. Lemon Nation going to clear out some more, but needs to be careful. Does get tagged by the Cocoon, but she'll be okay. Oh, Meteos going in now as well. Yellowstar going to get Zenith bladed up. The damage coming, but a great ult there from Peke actually to move over High. He's coming in. He's level 12 and wants the reset. He gets one. Can he go again? High. Still going in. Activates his ultimate, but no. Forces a couple of flashes. Gets Cocoon, and now he's going back in onto Peke. Gets the kill there, and beautiful teamwork from Cloud.
So, like I was saying, the sustain that you gain from the spirit of the Spectral Wraith as High finishes off the tank.
A whole lot of trouble as well. Lemon Nation picks up credit for that kill. Now Yellowstar getting chased down, and Cloud9. Two of them are busy doing Baron. High gets the double
They're doing
kill.
three things at once right now. Meteos soloing up the Baron.
Oh,
and making choice.
Meteos a beautiful zone, but I think he's in trouble. Gonna keep going, but Cyanide picks up that kill. High though. Gets another kill. That's 4 kills in a row for Kazi.
We're taking down Baron from full. There goes Meteos.
Lemon Nation going in onto Peke. The damage moving in. That's Peke getting caught out. A good rumble up being down there as well. Solar Fire on top as he comes out of stasis and High. Looking for the resets. Finds one. Ball going down as well. Reckless obliterated by Kazi. There's another reset. A Cyanide's going to go down as well. Looking for one more here as Lemon's over the top there on the Yellowstar. They leave him alone. They don't care.
I have to say, this is beautiful Kha'Zix play by High. And Meteos right there, I just want to shout out the beginning of that fight. He flashes over a Cocoon to get in place for his fear and avoid the stun at the same time.
Cloud9 looking to really push down as much as they can here. They're actually going for Nexus turrets, it looks like, at this point. They're going to tank up what they can. Meteos will start things off here. I mean, a ton of damage they can deal to turrets here.
20-second death timer is only a support alive. This is definitely the right call, even though they don't have minions around. They can take out one Nexus turret and look to end the game.
10 seconds left. Yellowstar very dead. As Balls pick up that kill now. Cloud9 maybe going to take it. They are indeed. They're going to get down the Nexus. 2-0 North America in the Battle of the Atlantic.